And we're back with another video of Cooking with Paris. So today we're going to be making gumbo. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys how I make my gumbo. You can add whatever meat you want, but I'm choosing sausage and shrimp. I'm going to keep it simple, and I'm going to show you every ingredient as we go along. Alright, let's get started. So what I like to do is turn my stove a little bit above medium heat, and then we're going to add oil to our boiler, and we're going to brown our sausage. There is no specific sausage to use. You use whatever kind of meats you like we said at the beginning of the video, but I'll still show you. This is the sausage that I'm going to cut up, and I'm going to put in my boiler to brown, okay? Alright, you guys, so this is how I cut the sausage up, what it looks like. After you get your sausage cut up and your stove nice and hot, what you're going to do is add your sausage to the pot. I'm going to be cooking all of this in the same pot. Because remember, on this channel, we love flavor. And the best way to get your flavor is to cook everything in the exact same pot, depending on your meat. So, what I like to do is season my sausage with some of this Old Bay seasoning. And it's not going to be too heavy on it. I'm just going to do a little light seasoning, just so the sausage will have a little flavor when you bite into it. And we're just going to wash our sausage and cook it until it's brown on both sides, or to whatever way you like it. A lot of people, like my mom, love it when it's nice and crispy and kind of got a little char to it. So if you want to cook it that long, you can, but you cook your sausage the way you like it. Won't bother the flavors at all. Only thing you're getting from me is great seasoning and steps on how to make your gumbo. Alright, so once your sausage is to your liking, you're going to throw in 2 teaspoons of butter. Because I've already added oil, I'm just going to put a little bit of butter, and we're going to start on our roux once we get our sausage out. And we're also going to turn our stove down a bit, because we don't want to burn our roux. It can cook fast, and if you burn it, you got to start all the way over. You got to throw everything out. Okay? So turn the stove down, put in a little butter, and then we're going to add 1 1/4. So I want you guys to get a good look of what it looks like in the boiler. We're just going to go ahead and add our flour. And we're going to add 1/4 cups of flour to our oil and butter in the pot. Just mixing it in really well here. Get it started on our roux. And I cut the stove down to a little bit under medium as well. And don't worry, guys. I know a lot of you are probably thinking, oh my God, invest into those cameras where you can attach above the pot so we can get a better view of this mystery meal that you're cooking. Don't worry, guys. If my channel takes off the way that I'm hoping, I will definitely invest into better technology for recording. I can do voiceovers whenever I have my kids home, but I just think that because you guys can still hear me, it's okay. And I don't know, I feel like it gives that natural effect. Like, just because you're a mom doesn't mean you can't make great meals. So my roux is cooking very, very fast. As you guys can see the color here. Constantly mixing because we don't want anything to burn. Like I said, you'll have to start over. I personally am not a big fan of starting over. So constantly mixing. And we'll be back once it is done. I'll show you the desired color, and then I'll go on to the next step. Alright, guys, we have got it to our desired color. You guys see there. And once you get it to your desired color, your next step is going to be to add in your vegetables. So I chopped up some onions, celery, and bell pepper, and we're just gonna pour that in our roux here, like so. And I'm also gonna add some minced garlic. And then we're just gonna let those vegetables cook until they are soft. I would say about a good 7 minutes. Once they have cooked and they're good and soft, we're gonna add in our chicken broth. Okay, so I'll show you the kind that I use here. And yes, you guys, I pour in the whole entire thing, and I just give it a good mix while I pour. Alright, so now it's time for our seasoning process. So I have it on medium. After I poured in my chicken broth, I added 4 cups of water. So of course, remember we went over, we're going to do some Old-Bay seasoning in here. Next, we're going to do some Cajun seasoning. This is the kind that I use. So on this channel, you know we like spicy, so we're going to use our cayenne pepper. And then, you know, we can't forget a little bit of McCormick and everything. And lastly, we're going to add in a bay leaf. I them at Walmart in this thing here. And we're going to cover it up and let it simmer for an hour. Alright, you guys, so after it cooks for that hour, I added in my shrimp. And there you have it. Alright, we're going to try it together like we always do. Cayenne pepper definitely make it spicy. It's delicious, you guys. Try it. Let me know what you think. Like, share, comment. And you guys have a great rest of your day.